Hello and welcome back to Gage Plays. I had some hilarious technical difficulties and didn't realize for like 20 minutes that I wasn't recording. So anyway, let's take a look at Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game for the Nintendo. So, this was an arcade port, and, you know, I wouldn't say, well, we'll do Leo this time. That was decently faithful. I mean, obviously, you know, some of the cinematics are still there. They had to lose the voice, obviously, because, you know. Alright, anyway, this was so much better than the first entry in the Turtles game that showed up on the Nintendo. Oh, already? Again, since I do not have unlimited quarters, lives, and continues, that sort of thing, what I'm gonna end up doing is, yeah, just, you know, play through until I'm out. But just because that way you can see, you know, just the differences between the port. Like, it's pretty cool. You know, not bad. They did a good job with what they had at the time. Now, anyway, so I go. Anyway, so it's, you know, it's still as, you know, challenging as the arcade, I'd definitely say. Although, I think there are more balls in this than there are the arcade, and anybody that gets anything wrong from that, it's your own dang fault. Anyway, but yeah, I don't remember them coming that fast. Also, shut up. Anyhow. So, yeah, you know, like, back in the days when they actually made conversions from, like, the arcade, obviously some things had to be cut because, you know, they were going from, like, 16-bit down to 8-bit and whatnot. But not only that, you know, just ROM was expensive, so they could only fit so much in a cartridge. However, at the same rate, they would also add content that wasn't seen in the arcade game, because sometimes the arcade game wasn't really that long, because it was meant to just drain quarters and be, you know, hard, but at the same time, you know. So, they'll, like, we'll get into that when I show you Turtles in Time for the Super Nintendo versus Turtles in Time, the arcade game. You'll notice there's going to be a marked difference, like, some of the bosses will be different areas, and there'll be an extra couple of stages in the Super Nintendo version versus the arcade. And, you know, which one do I like better? Well, you know, honestly, when I grew up, I never got to play the arcade version of Turtles in Time. However, we rented Turtles in Time on the Super Nintendo from the video game rental store, like, constantly. I was surprised nobody was like, why don't you guys let somebody else have a chance? But then again, we also used to rent things all the time too, like the Game Genie was hysterical. We would rent that on a constant basis. And we'd have fun doing, just throwing random things into, like, see what we could do to Mario to break it and stuff like that. Oof, really? Take that. Hey, stop it, all of you. I hate these things. I hate them. No matter what game, I hate them. Die. Seriously. What is it going to take to break these robots? Ah, here we go. April's apartment. Like I said, you know, I mean, it's pretty faithful for being, you know, what it is. Alright, Who is it that comes in? Rocksteady, right? Yep. Oof. I forgot. Yep, that's why he fires up at a random angle. Like, it's not that he doesn't know what he's doing. It's like to fend off the air attacks. Oof. Okay. Oh, I'm not dead yet. Now I am. Okay, time for continue. You're gonna give me a continue, right? Yes. 3 continues is what we... Oh, are you serious? Okay. I'm not making it out of the first stage for this episode, I'm telling you. On the other hand, that's fine. Like, I get to show you the recreation that is the Nintendo version of the arcade game. I don't know. Maybe if I get bored, I'll fire up my Cheat Happens account and see if they have a trainer for this, but I highly doubt it's really worth the effort to, you know, really to cheat at this game just to show it off. Like, I just went through the arcade. But, like I said, you know, I don't recall, like, I've never made it really far in this. I never really played this one as a kid. Like I said, I mean, I played the arcade game as a kid because everybody that ever had a birthday usually had it at the local pizza place with the arcade games. And so, yeah, you know, like, and not only that, like, anytime there was an excuse, people would throw a pizza party. Same place, you know, the local pizzeria, not a chain, but they had... It's gone these days, sadly, replaced by a casino. But, I mean, the pizza place is still there, but there's just a casino inside instead of arcades. But, yeah, you know, people look for any excuse, would throw a pizza party and stuff like that. So they did have, like, skee ball, they had the air hockey tables, and then they had a room just full of arcades. You had, like, you know, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the arcade, Simpsons 4-player was in there. Oh, heck. They had all kinds of cool stuff. I want to say one of them was, what was it, like Operation Wolf or something like that, where you had, like, the gun as a controller and it actually vibrated as you shot. They had, I remember I played it for a while, what was it called? Blockout or something like that, which was like 3-dimensional Tetris on the arcade. Like, you had to move the blocks in all 3 dimensions, and, you know, instead of a line, you had to complete like an entire, like, I would just call it a floor, I guess, you know. But anyway, you know, so they had these games. They had a Super Off-Road where 4 players could play that. That was a fun one. Wait, no, it wasn't 4 players. Okay, I mean, the game itself could be 4 players, but the cabinet they had only had 1 player, like, with the steering wheel and the pedal. And it was an upright, not like one you could sit in, like some arcades. But, I mean, there was just so many fun games. And I remember, you know, like, people would just blow quarters, especially on the Ninja Turtles arcade. Like, I know I would. Same happened with the Simpsons game from Konami. Like, that was another fun one for, like, the arcade. Oh, I'm not even gonna make it that far this time. Alright, well, we'll see what happens. Oh, I hate these little things. My old man hands are starting to hurt. Anyway. Anyway. Yes. Come on, sit still so I can beat you senseless. Finally. Okay. I have 0 lives. I may not even make it to see Rocksteady show up. Okay, I'm trying not to be a self-fulfilling prophecy, but seriously. Okay, here we go. But yeah, see what I mean about more than 3 sprites on the same line? Like, you get me, April, and Rocksteady up here, and yeah, things start flickering and going wonky. But on the other hand, they did a good job. And here we go. Game over. Alright. One more continue, and then I'm calling this. I'm going to say FTG, F this game. But anyway. You know what else I need to finish up on? I don't have 4 yet, but I need to find Streets of Rage 3. I think I do own it. I don't remember. Like, I've got, like, that... What is it, Sega Classics collection or something on PC that has, like, I don't know how many Sega games and stuff like that. And then, on top of that, like, through one of my subscriptions, I get, like, free games every month and things. And they have tossed a ton of, like, old Neo Geo, SNK Neo Geo arcade games and stuff at me. So, I don't know, I might do some playthroughs of some of that stuff, too, like... There's some cool games on the Neo Geo from back in the day I remember playing. Like, there was Alpha Mission 2, NOM 1975, Fatal Fury, World Heroes, King of Monsters was cool. Think kind of like Rampage, except more like a wrestling game. And so, you know, the big kaiju were wrestling, destroying the city at the same time, beating the snot out of each other until you can actually get a successful pin. Anyway. And why don't I use a lot of jump attacks? Well, because I usually jump right into an attack. Like... I mean, I should use jump to avoid more stuff, maybe. Oh! Oh! Oh gosh. The old days. Good old days? It's questionable. It depends on who you ask, but just the fun of playing all these old games. Nothing like a bit of nostalgia from your childhood. Yeah, I am going to end up calling FTG. I can tell because it's going to happen again where I'm only going to make it to April's apartment and Rocksteady's going to just whoop me senseless. Oh, you son of a bitch. Stupid ass robots. You're all robots. I hate you all. Oh hey, I just got a game or a life up for having defeated 200 enemies. Is that gonna help? Probably not. Oh man. Nintendo hard. What a thing. Make the game as difficult as possible so that it's worth the 50, 60 bucks they paid back then. Actually, I can't remember what the cartridges were. Like, usually when I was getting cartridges, they were already on, like, greatest hits and, like, 20 bucks a piece. But I remember hearing that cartridges used to get way up there in price, and yeah, ROM was expensive. Aha, come on out, Rocksteady. Let's have a little brawl. Damn it. How come this AI is smarter? Die, 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 die. Oh, wow. Am I very possibly gonna beat this guy? Probably not, but... Oh, wow. Okay, that's a shock. And then there goes Shredder. Down in the sewers we go. Yay. Oh no, it's the streets. Okay. Alright, I will play out the last continue. Just because I finally made it somewhere new. Because I guarantee I'm gonna die hilariously badly. But I mean, even, yeah, the music, oop, here we go with the old man oopsie again. Damn it. Oh, and so I got hit. Oh, wonderful. Anyway. Come on. Oh no, dynamite. That's just not fair. Okay, here we go. I will run a continue here. The last continue I have. Alright, yes. Continue. Anyway, so yeah, you know. This is not a bad port. I'm sure many kids would have loved to have had this and have enjoyed it. My games, what were my first games for the Nintendo? Obviously Mario 1, Duck Hunt, which that bastardist dog can burn in digital hell. I called bullshit on that. Anyway, so, you know, Mario Brothers, Duck Hunt, Mega Man 2, hilariously, was my first taste of the entries. Like, I owned Mega Man 2, and that was way easier than Mega Man 1. Never beat Mega Man 1 on my own. Let's see. So, Mega Man 2, yeah. Trying to think what else. Oof. Anyway. Ah, no! Why would you do that? Anyway. I was nowhere near those explosions, thank you. My hitbox is not that terrible. Okay, I'm mad that these guys' explosions don't kill each other. Whoa, did that just attack so hard I came out the other side of the screen? Nintendo emulation. Ooh, hey. Yes. Now, pizza. That did serve a purpose here. That helped. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Oh, that's right. Oh, what? Oh no, what do you guys do? You changed color, so... Anyway. But yeah, I mean, like I said, they actually were able to, you know, decently recreate the arcade at home. And I'm gonna stop saying that over and over again, but my brain is just on... Like, if you were to stick a microphone up to the inside, like, my ear, you'd hear nothing but the sound of a potato rotating in a microwave. That... Zzz. Oh, we got some slowdown. Oh, a busted car, huh? Let's see. All right. Oh, hey, I actually rebounded one of their boomerangs. Good on me. Oh, wow. Okay, already. Did not expect to make it this far. To be frankly honest. I am so toast. What? You do not charge backwards. That is bullcrap. Alright. Game over. No more continues. And that was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. I may come back sometime and cheat it, but I highly doubt it. So anyway. This has been Gage Plays. Thanks for hanging... Hey, I can't words. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll catch you next time. Later.